like going tripping? Then this video is for you. Hi, my name is Taylor Campos, and I'm here to talk about the importance of feminine hygiene in the backcountry. Going tripping can be amazing, but sometimes it can be a little bit stressful when you know you're going to be getting your period on trip. Half of the world experiences menstruation, and if we talk about it, normalize it, and destigmatize it, it can have benefits for everybody. Talking and learning about feminine hygiene is very important whether you're a participant on a trip or you're the guide itself. Practicing with your chosen period products is important before trip. Pads, tampons, period underwear, and menstrual discs and cups can all be used in the backcountry. Some products are better than others. Pads can be difficult if you're in an area that has a lot of water or you're going to be interacting with water a lot. Sometimes the water can be absorbed instead of blood, and that can be an issue later. Menstrual discs and cups are great and are recommended by a lot of women in the backcountry, but you have to bring your own way to sanitize them, and sometimes that can be hard. Everybody's body is different, and using whatever period product makes you feel the most comfortable is what's important. Just make sure you know how to use it before going on trip. Trying out a menstrual cup is great, but for the first time on trip, it may lead to some uncomfortable situations. There are a couple essentials you need to have in your poo kit when you're tripping. Hand sanitizer is important to keep you clean. Also a trowel to dig cat holes when you need to do a number 2. Toilet paper, of course. An assortment of feminine hygiene products. And your moon bag or your danger bag to dispose of your used feminine hygiene products. Your moon bag should be disposable. It should have a top that can open and close easily, and it should have some type of protective material that will give you some privacy as well. Using the bathroom when necessary. Sometimes it can feel disruptive or embarrassing to stop the group if you need to go pee or change out your feminine hygiene product, but this is very essential. If you wait too long to use the bathroom or change your period product, it can lead to some uncomfortable situations. It can lead to yeast infections and UTIs. A UTI is an infection of any part of the urinary tract, and it is caused by a buildup of bacteria. Ways to combat this is by changing your underwear and period product regularly, drinking lots of water, and wiping when you pee. If going on longer trips, it may be worth talking to a pharmacist about getting a preemptive UTI antibiotic, as it can be very uncomfortable on trip. Yeast infections are very similar to UTIs, and they're caused by an overgrowth of yeast in the vagina. It may be worth going to your local pharmacy and getting a product like Canestin that can help treat yeast infections on trip as well. They can also be very uncomfortable, and it's good to be prepared. Dispose of your moon bag and replenish your bathroom bag. Make note of how your period products work for you, if you will be using them again, and what adjustments can be made in the future. Menstruation education while tripping is important for all genders. Being considerate of your own health and comfort as well as others on your trip is of utmost importance. If you ever plan to trip in a professional or non-professional setting involving people who menstruate, being armed with information is essential. Remember to use medical language when discussing anatomy and approach the subject with respect and consideration for others. Some people can get embarrassed while discussing feminine hygiene, and that's okay. Stick to the facts and what you know and be respectful of others. Happy tripping!